Hi there, my name is Amlan from explainwithexamples.com, and in today's tutorial we'll be learning on the structure of a HTML document. Well, whenever you proceed to learn the web, the often questions which come across to beginners is what language should I learn? I mean, with languages like PHP, JavaScript, Ajax, jQuery, HTML, this, that, so many things, people start wondering, hey wait, where should I begin? This is the first question which attacks all developers, like no matter whoever it is. It attacked me as well. And to be very honest, I for that matter learned PHP first without actually having learned HTML. You can understand my condition. I mean, for the experts out there, I mean, this would be horrible, isn't it? Without learning like something which needs to, I mean, without learning how to walk, I'm learning how to run, and that was horrible. And later down the path, when I realized I was getting nowhere, it was then that I figured out that there needs to be pattern, there needs to be a way of doing things. And you see, when you see a document, everything is element. So what use is coding and everything if you don't have the elements in the first place? Say, I mean, if I don't have a paragraph, I don't have an image, I don't have something like in my document as markup, there is no use of learning all those languages. So first and foremost, it's very important that we create markup on our document, and that's why HTML is very important, because it helps you create markup. And it not only helps you create markup, it also helps you communicate with the browser and like lets the browser know what the document is all about, various other things that we will be learning later. But this tutorial is on about how to scheme, like how to start learning coding. And I advise, like, when you start learning coding, the first language which you should learn is hypertext markup language. When you say it's hypertext markup language, many people may be wanting to know the history behind it, stuff like that. Well, trust me guys, as of now you don't need to understand all that. It has evolved. It was earlier something, then it went to HTML, but it's more about the definition, the rendering of the tags, the elements, how we write them, how we close open them. Presently we are migrating towards HTML5, but the elements more or less remain the same. It will always be good if you can do a bit of hard work understanding these elements, how they are framed across, and that's what this tutorial will do all about. This basic session which I just wanted to create was for addressing the point that if you are about to start your journey understanding web and learning languages, please go ahead and learn HTML. And it's not a language that will take much time. In fact, watch my HTML series. It will maybe take you one day, but having good concept, having good fundamentals of HTML, it will help you go a long way when you actually use JavaScript, CSS, because at the end of the day you are targeting your markup. And if the markup is not there, how will you actually use JavaScript, CSS, or anything else? I mean, you can build your logic around emptiness, right? That's where you need to first set up the building and then ask people to come in. If the building itself is not there, how can you ask people like CSS, JavaScript and other people to come in? So in our next upcoming tutorials, we'll begin with understanding HTML and how it is built. Hopefully that clears a few doubts on which languages to begin learning. And until next time, it's me, Amlan, signing off for the day. And in case you're wondering what is this thing, well, I just drilled one arrow right in my head. Don't do that, it's dangerous. See ya.